Good morning and welcome to Nick's News. I'm Quinton.
And I'm Taylor, and this week's broadcast features stories on digital media and track.
Taylor sits down with Mr. Wild to show us what digital media is all about.
Here at Farmington High School, we have many interesting CTE courses available for students to explore, one of which is digital media.
I'm Mr. Wild. I teach digital media. Digital media covers everything that's digitally related, so everything from video to graphics to audio to animation. The things that we cover in the class kind of revolve around the Adobe Creative Cloud, and the types of careers that you can find with the digital media background is everything from advertising to video editing to graphics and animation. And to give you an example of something we cover in the class when it comes to video, let's switch to this shot. So here's an example of one of the assignments that we do is setting up some lighting and shooting some video. In the second half of the digital media course, we go over lighting and video. So for the first half of the year, we go over graphics, we go over how to make graphics, how to make logos. And the second half of the year, we're going to focus on video editing, shooting, lighting, and all the stuff that makes video look really cool. If you have any other questions, you can come to my classroom, which is in the E2800 suite, or my office, which is right on the corner.
Here are some examples of student-created projects from the digital media class. Make sure you check out this amazing program next year. I'm Taylor Roberts reporting for your Nick's News.
Have you ever wanted to travel through time? I know I sure have. Hallie and Ellie asked our students which direction they would rather go.
This is the question of the week with Hallie
and Ellie.
This week's question is, would you rather travel forward in time or back in time?
Backwards in time because it's simpler.
I would rather travel backwards in time.
I would go forwards in time.
I would probably go backwards in time because, like, if you think about time travel, you kind of want someone from the future to come visit.
I would rather want to travel back in time.
Backwards.
It's a tie. 50% of people chose to go forward in time.
And 50% of people chose to go back in time. Now the question is, where will they go?
Hallie and Bree bring us a story on our track team.
Track season is starting up. Here are some of our track students and teachers.
I'm doing the 100 and 200. My favorite thing is like the team itself. It's so fun.
So I'm going to be doing the 400 and 200 meter sprints, and my favorite thing about track is probably just like having friends in it. It's just like a lot of fun.
So I am running sprints, and my favorite thing is the environment and the people around it. They're always so welcoming and so positive, and I love everyone around it.
Okay, I run sprints. And I really love the whole environment of track. It's just always really positive.
All right, hi guys. This is Coach Brower with the track team. Just giving you a quick rundown. Our track team this year, obviously, last year we didn't have a track team. We did have one, but our season was cut short, so it's kind of hard to know what to expect this year. But a couple years ago, our girls took second at state, our first year as a school. So we've reloaded. We've got a great program. We're excited for the upcoming season. We do have a couple home meets. Our first one is next Thursday, March 11th. We'll be here at the school. You're welcome to come and support us. That'd be awesome. And then we have an invitational. We're calling it the Phoenix Fire Fest, which will be on Friday, April 9th. So you also are welcome to come and support us on those. We're really excited for the upcoming season, and we've got individuals in our distance, in our throws and sprints, pole vault, high jump, long jump that will all do really well individually on the state level, which will in turn make us a pretty competitive team as a whole. So we're excited for the season.
Taylor brings us the sports rundown. I'm Taylor Roberts, and this is the sports rundown. For boys soccer this week, today we'll play against Olympus, and on Monday versus Pleasant Grove. On Tuesday, we'll play at Box Elder. For baseball, tomorrow we'll play versus Timpanogos, and on Tuesday at Davis. For softball, tomorrow versus Murray, and Tuesday at Viewmont. For boys lacrosse, tomorrow versus Skyline, and Wednesday versus Box Elder. Girls lacrosse will play today versus Payson. Girls golf will also play today, and boys tennis will play on Tuesday versus Bountiful. I'm Taylor Roberts, and that's the sports rundown.
The content assessment labs are open Monday through Thursday, 2:20 to 4, and Fridays from 8 to 2.
Remember to wear your lanyards and masks.
If you have any story ideas, make sure to email us at nicksnewsstory@gmail.com and give us 2 weeks advance notice.
Make sure to check out our socials, and we'll see you next week.